Hello everyone, I'm Sarah, I'm a duty porter and it's my job today to do the Porter's Video at College. We'll start off here, we'll be picking some of my personal highlights. Here we've got the fuchsias in, they're just coming into flower. Quite typically we've had some lovely hot weather and today it's a bit cloudy and they're not quite in flower yet. The geraniums, there's a light pink by the looks of it. And we'll head off now over into that direction. Here we have the rose bed and with the lavender. I must say, as a gardener myself, although more of the vegetable variety, it's an unpopular opinion, but I really wish we would have some rain. I can't get too close because they got the sprinkler on at the minute, but as you can see, it's looking splendid. The roses especially lovely at the moment. They've been enjoying all this lovely hot sun, that's for sure. Here we have probably some of the, after the banana tree, the most spectacular plants in college. I can't remember the name, it begins with an E I believe, but I think they're called Pride of Madeira. The bees are enjoying them, and well, I don't know if you can get the idea of how tall they are, but they're very tall. And they certainly are a centrepiece here in front of the library. Here we are in the Fellows Garden, a rare privilege indeed. And as you can see here, there's some fresh planting going on. We've just gone beyond the spring flowering and the bulbs, and now they're just getting prepared. He's left his trail there, look. We're just getting prepared to get the flowers in ready for the summer displays. I really am spoiling you today. And we come into the Master's Lodge garden, and it's getting lots of colour in. I think people underestimate the power of foliage. That bright zingy green there, and again here underneath the trees, it really does give a burst of brightness where flowers are not going to be growing. Plenty of cover for the tadpoles in the pond. There's lovely bursts of colour along here as well. It's always very pleasant walking through the Rose Arbour. Oh, there we go, Mr. Robin. Oh, he won't be happy. I've disturbed his peace and quiet. Just head along here, and then I'll show you another favourite spot I have, which is over opposite the orchard. Here we have the bed along by the JP in the graduate parlour. Some lovely alliums there. I always think alliums look like plant fireworks when they burst open. A lovely sort of purple and yellow theme going on along this border. Again, the bees have been absolutely loving us having the flowers out. Some cannas there, just poking through. Not been eaten by the slugs, fortunately. Which is a problem I have at home. Banana tree looking splendid as ever. It really does love that corner. It doesn't get cut down. And lovely Tropicacus in the back there in flower. Oh yeah. Down here by the pond, you've got the hostas. I must find out how they stop theirs getting eaten by slugs. Now you see the orchard now, all the spring bulbs have died down, but the summer flowering is coming through. Lots of nice tall grass for the creepy crawlies and the frogs from the pond once they emerge to hide in. It's a lovely spot, this. Here we have a bed that Seb's put in this morning. Some more fuchsias. This time there's some purple ones in with the pinks. And some more geraniums. And we've got the obligatory trowel in the stand. I think that's how they get so many trowels. They just put a trowel down and just wait for them to sprout out new trowels. But this is just put in fresh this morning, so that'll be getting a water later.